Manchester is a great place to base yourself when exploring the UK. It's right in the centre of the country, so you never have to explore too far. Today we're going to explore 3 of the best day trips from Manchester: the Lake District, North Wales and the Peak District. 3 directions, 3 moods, all less than a 2-hour journey. Honestly, the Lake District is one of the best places you can visit in the UK. You can pack so much into a single trip without ever feeling like you're rushing around. You've got Lake Windermere, the biggest lake in England and honestly kind of the heart of the whole region. You can do a bit of everything here: boat trips, paddleboarding, lakeside walks, or just take in the views with a coffee. It can get a bit hectic in summer, but honestly I do not blame people for visiting here at all. It is stunning. Then you've got Ullswater, which feels a bit quieter and a bit less busy, but is just as stunning. It's actually shaped a bit like a stretched out Z, so as you move around it, the views keep changing. If you're driving through the Lake District, then there's a couple of passes that you really need to head to: the Kirkstone Pass and the Honister Pass. The Kirkstone Pass is one of the highest roads in England, and the views are unreal the whole way up. It's a bit twisty, a bit dramatic, but every corner gives you something incredible. There's also a pub at the top, so that's a solid reward after the drive. And then there's Honister Pass, which is a bit more rugged and a bit more wild. This one's steeper, rockier, and just that little bit more intense scenery-wise. It's also home to England's last working slate mine, which you can actually visit if you're into something a bit different. If you want something slower and a bit more cosy, then head to Grasmere. It's a small village, but it's packed with character. Stone cottages, little cafes, and probably one of the most famous bakeries in the area. The Grasmere gingerbread shop has a recipe that dates back to the 1800s, and honestly people will queue just for that. It's also home to Wordsworth Daffodil Garden, a place dedicated to the great poet William Wordsworth. It's peaceful and beautiful in all the seasons, but especially in spring. You get so much variety in a small area of the Lake District. You've got lakes, mountains, scenic drives, and cute little villages all within such an easy reach of each other. So yeah, if you're into good views, good food, and just switching off for a bit, then the Lake District is 100% worth it. North Wales is one of those places that kind of sneaks up on you, and then you realise it is seriously underrated. You can go to Conwy, which feels like you've stepped straight into a medieval postcard. You've got Conwy Castle right in the middle of town, which was built in the 1200s by Edward I, and it's still insanely well preserved. You can actually walk along the castle walls too, which is such a cool way to see everything from above. Wales actually has more castles per square mile than anywhere else in Europe, so you'll spot them all over the place here. It's also home to the smallest house in Britain. It is genuinely tiny. There's Betws-y-Coed, probably one of the prettiest villages in the whole of the UK. It's surrounded by forest, rivers and waterfalls, so it's perfect if you're into walking but don't want anything too intense. You've got loads of little cafes and shops to dip into while walking around, taking in the scenery. It's got that cosy, outdoorsy feel but without trying too hard. And no trip to North Wales would be complete without visiting Snowdonia National Park. This is where you'll find the highest mountain in Wales. You can hike it if you're feeling active, or take the train up if you're just not in the mood for that. Snowdonia is such a great place to visit. If you're wanting good views, it really is the place to come. What's great about North Wales is how easy it is to mix things up. You can go from exploring castles to walking through forests to standing on top of a mountain, all in the same trip. If you want somewhere that's got a bit of history, a bit of nature, and loads of great scenery, then North Wales is the place for you. The Peak District has some genuinely unexpected spots, so I'm going to start off with one of the coolest. Peak Cavern, also known as the Devil's Arse. Yes, that actually is its nickname. It's one of the largest cave entrances in the UK, and when you walk in, it's massive. Like, you really don't get the scale until you're standing there. The nickname Devil's Arse comes from the sound that the water makes as it's passing through the various chambers of the cave. Inside you've got this whole underground world. Huge chambers, stories about smugglers who used to hide out here, and even rope making that used to happen inside the cave. It's honestly quite surreal. You've got Bakewell, which is a completely different vibe. It's a classic market town, really picturesque, but let's be real, you're going for the food. This is where the Bakewell pudding comes from. And yes, it's actually from here, it's not just named after it. There are loads of bakeries where you can try the original version, and it's very easy to eat more than one. Speaking from experience. If you like your weird history, you need to go to Eyam village. It's known as the Plague Village because back in the 1600s, when the plague hit, the villagers made the decision to isolate themselves to stop it spreading, and they actually stuck to it. You can still see things like boundary stones where people would leave money soaked in vinegar to trade safely. It's a really quiet place, but the story behind it is so fascinating. And then for views, you've got Monsal Head Viaduct. This is probably one of the most iconic views in all of the Peak District. Big sweeping valleys, the viaduct running straight through it, and loads of walking routes around it. It's especially good at sunrise or sunset, but honestly it looks good no matter what. The last time I went it was absolutely pouring it down with rain, and it still looked absolutely incredible. It's one of those places where you only plan to stop for 5 minutes, but you'll end up taking way longer. It's so easy to explore the Peak District without over-planning anything. For somewhere that's a bit different, full of stories, and really easy to get around, the Peak District is absolutely perfect. There you go, 3 amazing day trips from Manchester, all with their own different character. Which one's next on your list? Let us know.